we're back. This is like our third week now. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Is it 4? 3 or 4? Is it really
You know what?
only 3?
I've been keeping track of the homework and the ratings. So this is where I'm keeping track of how many people have read the book from the hundreds of thousands of people that bought the books. And as of right now on Goodreads, 41 people have left a review. And 287 have completed it with a rating, which is only up 5 reviews and 46 finishers in a week. So there's progression. People are reading it and taking action. But on Amazon, we're at a total of 461 ratings for this book out of previously 400. So it's interesting. I like keeping track of who else is finishing. The rate of we're reading, like, will be like
it's going to take us like a year. Well, that's what I'm curious about because, like, I read the chapter we're going to discuss today, right, about the winning your money back. And I wanted to stop right there and just apply it and, like, go with it, right? Like, so I wonder if there's other people that are reading it that they get to a certain chapter, they're like, yeah, that's the one, I'm going to go do it. And they don't.
Did you freeze or did I freeze? Oh, no. This is funny. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, Andy has joined. Oh, it's definitely you, Andy. Okay, I'm on my phone. I'm bringing you back.
Oh,
hey, you're back. I was like, did I freeze or did you? That was fun.
That was me. My bad.
You're so good. You're so good. You were saying that, like, you think a lot of people are starting and then they're stopping to go implement. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Yeah, for like 2 people. I met someone today. He joined the call that I do with Digital Marketer every Tuesday right before this one. And he said he just finished the audiobook and now he's going to go back. Ralph Burns, my co-host of Perpetual Traffic, has also been doing the audiobook. And I think that there's going to be those that are consuming it to race for it. I don't know. Everyone that I talk to about like us starting and implementing, I haven't heard of anyone else implementing besides that one person that you had talked about from implementing.
Yeah.
But maybe just because I have lazy friends.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. But I think they're busy. Like my friend Garrett was saying that how like he's got the book, it's sitting there. He's so focused on the e-com aspect of his business right now. And I was like, hey, look, if you're going to be focused on what you're doing, that's way better than reading something that you might not implement anything on.
Sure.
But whatever, we're reading it slowly. If anyone wants to follow along with us, we're only going to be talking about page 19 through I think 29 of Win Back Your Money. Yeah, 19 through 30. Well, technically.
Or 23, right? Is where the chapter starts.
Is it? You're right. 23. Sorry, let's take it back. Pages 23 through 29. So 6 whole pages for anyone that's following along. And I don't know about you, Andy, but like, man, have I been writing stuff up. And like, I even started following his course now. So I'm taking the notes. And for anyone that pays attention and is doing the course also, I will tell you the things that I learned in the course that are not in the book, because he's like, I learned from that course. He wrote this book first.
Oh.
So he wrote this, then he wrote the other 2 in order for this to come out. So he's like, last year when he showed like on his live, he's like, look, I published this. It was proof last year's launch. He wrote this book first. It's very interesting. But it's 6 pages. We're not asking a lot if you want to follow along with us. But the implementation, like, I don't think we're actually going to get to the next one, which is giveaways. He talks about the different types of money offers. We're in the attraction offers, which, Andy, if you remember, do you remember what he had said the attractions offers were?
No, not specifically.
He said it's attraction offers generates leads and converts them into customers. And you're essentially trying to make a great deal. So for him, there was something about him like free or discount, so that absolutely anyone is going to want to get into it. And one of his attraction offers, so it's like on this piece, one of his attraction offers, he's using the magnet. The examples he had given in the book was like, if you do a 28-day, one of the examples he had done was win back your money.
Yes.
So there's multiple ones. I think there was 5. Yeah. Win your money back, giveaways, decoy offer, buy X, get Y free, pay less now or pay more later. We're only on the first one, which is win back your money. And I'm so excited to
I know.
show you
I
what
know.
my ideas are that I'm going to do
I
for
can't wait.
laurenpetullo.com. Yeah.
I'm really excited for it. This is, I mean, when I read ahead on like our very first week, I got to hear and I just wanted to talk about this the whole time. So I want to hear just what you took away from it and what you're doing. Because I'm very
Yeah. Yay! Okay, so as you know, I'm going to be launching or relaunching laurenpetullo.com. So the first homework assignment we did was writing our About Us story, similar to how that's how Alex started. And now I've got what I'm mapping out is I'm going to do a webinar
okay.
next month. So it's September 23rd. So
Awesome.
October
Okay.
10th.
Great.
10. And I'm going to do a webinar on this thing that we call email triage. And what I've built is for the webinar, it's going to be free.
Cool.
Just that's the attraction offer, like a free thing or whatever. And like, I have taught this very subject in rooms that have paid me to talk about this. So it's, I'm calling it free. And I think I'm going to do it free till the end of this year as like dress rehearsals as I try to do webinars because I've never done webinars for self launching laurenpetullo.com. And like,
it's free. I'm going to be there. I want to be there. I'm like, I just want
you'll
to
be there.
do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it'll be the first ever of me doing one like this.
Sweet.
We run a lot of webinars for clients. And so I'm going to,
cool.
Is it
a webinar or is it like a workshop? Tell me more about this. What is the plan here?
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to launch a webinar, which is I'll have people sign up. We'll say 10, and you can attend for an hour. And I'm going to teach you why the first email you send to anyone is probably trash.com.
Oh.
Because, spoiler, if you're sending the same email to someone without qualifying or like separating them based on have they ever given you money? Are they already in your email system? Have they already signed up for this same exact asset? Have they ever unsubscribed from your email system before? Those 4 simple questions should make at least the first 125 characters of that first email different and personalized.
Interesting. Okay.
Right? Like think about it, Andy. If someone signs up for your email at Z1 Consultancy, maybe you have like some workflow or some lead magnet, and they're already a customer. If you're talking to someone who's brand new and talking to a customer the same way, like that's bullshit. Forgive my language. But like,
no, it's true.
Someone's giving you money.
Yeah, it's very true. We talk a lot in like our first little bit of our process with our clients on like low hanging fruit. So that's your old leads, your lost deals. I mean, there's a couple others, but like the way you approach them, you need to have a specific approach to them. I mean, we don't do the content for it for sure, but we tell them like, hey, here's money in your CRM that's just sitting there that you need to reach out to. And then that's when you can tell them what to say there, because that would be awesome.
Oh, amazing. Oh, Emily. Hey, Emily's here. Emily Shelton. Sorry, I just got really excited. She says, I'm still here. Yay. So the piece of the webinar is just like, that's a component to it. And then just having more strategic ways where, like you said, there's low hanging fruit. And for me, this is like one small adjustment that has a macro impact. Because if say you sign up for something and you're like, I've already signed up for this exact same asset, then you can have some fun and be like, hey, deja vu, you've already got this. To me, that tells the sales team they're super interested. They've signed up before, they're signing up again. So they either didn't consume it, can't find it, or forgot about it. But it's someone who's very qualified into what you have to say.
Yeah, I love it.
So we call it email triage because, again, similarly, if you have a customer, Andy, and you're emailing the same way as if they're a stranger, what do most people talk about in their welcome series?
I don't know.
Founder story is like one. Like, hey, about us, exactly, about us.
Why would you start with that? Like, because they don't really care about that, right? Like, they care more about how your service helps them, right?
Ideally, but like we've been told that in an onboarding sequence, hey, here's what you asked for, and let me introduce you to about us, make you feel good about why we're important. But at the end of the day, like no one cares. And if they've already given you money, they know you. Why are you reintroducing yourself to someone who you know? It's like when you go to a conference, I'm at Growth Hacking Live right now in San Diego, and there's people that like, oh, I've gone out to dinner with, like I've met their partners, and like, hi, I'm Lauren. Like that would be so insulting. We do that in our emails.
Yeah. Okay, I
So
like this, and
yeah,
send me the link to sign up. I'm there. Our marketing guy's there. Let's go.
yay. Emily, you're absolutely welcome to join too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run this webinar. It's going to be totally free. I'm going to do
Cool.
an hour. And I'm just going to teach ways that we have found micro changes that have had a macro impact in our relationships with our subscribers. And the offer suite that I have on it is I'm going to say if anyone wants to sign up, this is a totally free hour
Cool.
masterclass,
Yep. Yep.
webinar, whatever language you want to do. And then if you'd like to get the recording and access to a VIP day, so for an order bump, right? You're signing up for free. I'm going to have an upsell immediately after,
Cool.
following Hermosi style. And I'm going to say, if you'd like to get the recording and access to a VIP second day, it's $17 before. So you can buy the upsell, which will give you the recording, and it will give you access to a second webinar on the following Tuesday. So if I do it on a Thursday and then the following Tuesday, I'm going to have a VIP only one.
Okay, so why break
bonus.
this down? Why $17? Like why? Like
because it's
time is worth a ton. So tell me why 17?
under $50 means that you don't have to make a decision. Like there's the psychology in the US for an American consumer. If something costs more than $50, there's friction and I have to have a decision. Under $50 are impulse buys.
Okay.
Things that sell in an odd number, like 49, 70, ends in 7 or ends in 9s, generally has a higher success rate of conversion value. Like again, there's like psychology behind that price. My goal with $17 is that I don't want to do 7. Like I'd feel bad. I hope I'm worth more than a cup of matcha.
Yeah, totally.
And it'll be 17 before.
Okay.
When the event starts, if like, and I'm gonna say like, hey, it's $17, and there's gonna be, I'm gonna follow he said an unconditional money back guarantee, where it's if you don't find that the hour was worth $17, because $17 is negligible compared to someone's time.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? It's $2 more than the minimum wage in Florida. So if that hour wasn't worth your time, I'll refund you your $17. If you believe that it wasn't worth it, I'll refund it for the Hermosi.
Okay, so then what's next? Like, what are you trying to, like, I mean, say you get 10 people on that first one. I mean, I'm sure you'll get more, right? But like, let's say you get 10 on them and 8 of them, 80% convert to the $17. Well,
amazing.
What are you trying to do next with that? Like, what's
okay? Well, during the I'll take back a second, because the $17, my goal is that like on the upsell, I'm like, you probably don't know who I am, so I'm only asking for $17, and you'll get an unconditional money back guarantee. If you, again, at the end of the hour, you feel that you have not gained $17 worth of value, I will refund you hands down. Cool. But if you wait till and you get the replay, so people may not want the replay because they may not know if it's going to be worth their time or not. So if they want to and they're on it and they're like, oh my gosh, this is great, I want the replay and I want access to another day, instead of 17, I'm going to charge them 37.
Okay.
And then as soon as the call ends, like, cool, as soon as I hang up, the price for access to the VIP second day, the following Tuesday, and the recordings, I'm going to charge $97.
Okay.
So if they act early on the trust of like, they might not know me, but maybe they trust based off of like, I've been in Forbes, I'm a huge contributor to digital marketing, and I'm on multiple of their courses, like all these whatever accolades, blah, 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 blah. If they're willing to take the leap for $17, I'm willing to take the leap back that I'll give them a guarantee of $17 worth of value or an unconditional money back.
But isn't, okay, I'm just gonna like push back on this a little bit. Like, isn't what you're giving to them like worth way more than $17? Like I don't, that part to me, I'm like, an hour with you is like, whoa, like that's so much awesome information. Like,
well, the topic I'm teaching on, I've charged $6,000 to teach at a conference for.
Yeah.
So I would say it's worth more than 17, but that's up to someone else's decision. I can't tell them that, because someone could be like, oh, Louis Vuitton shoes are worth $2,500.
Yeah.
Maybe to someone else, but not to me. So I'm letting them determine the value. I don't want to make that decision for them.
I like it. This is making me think a little bit about.
I appreciate you validating me and saying that it's worth more than 17, but it's like I'm going to invest money in ads on this, and these are strangers. So for them, $17 could be a lot, or again, it's not the $17, it's the time.
The only thing else I'll put out there is like, is 17 enough to say, oh, I paid for this 17 hour or $17 for an hour this time. but something of higher value needs to be done. So I don't go to the meeting because $17 doesn't feel like if I paid 17 for a webinar, it's not like I feel like I absolutely have to go because it's $17,
For sure.
right? If I pay $200, it's like, oh, I'm definitely going to be there. So is there any thought on that?
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm understanding is like when you pay attention, and the amount you pay is a bigger investment. So $17 for some might be negligible and be like, I have something else. So again, the dollar amount doesn't matter to me. It's getting their hour. So their $17 is going to give them the replay. So if the timing wasn't good for them, they have access to it. And then my goal is at the end of the first one, they find it so valuable that they've got a bonus one on Tuesday, where I'll either do a separate topic or I might workshop. I haven't decided yet, but my goal is that the $17, like, yeah, they could walk away with it. And if they did, I just got my money in advance, right? That it just self-liquidates it. So any money I get from those upsells, I'm just going to pump into more ads.
Yeah.
So yeah, $17, I hope I'm worth $17, but more importantly, an hour of someone's time to show them what we're doing for clients.
Cool.
And give them actionable takeaways that, again, were micro changes they can make into their emails that can allow macro impact, especially ahead of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which is the most competitive time in the inbox.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
hopefully.
We are up on your busy season in November.
No, it's already started. I've been doing Black Friday since July. People had Labor Day. Labor Day is your soft Black Friday, Cyber Monday launch. And then people are expecting to start getting sales sent to them October 1st because Black Friday this year is so late. It's going to be a Black Friday month. All November is going to be really hard because people in October are going to be like, I'm just going to wait till November 1st unless you incentivize me with a sale now, because I don't want to wait till essentially December 1st.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
The timing of Black Friday has made such a difference. And I'm grateful for the experience to have done this again from a late Black Friday. That in our agency, the agency is 7.5 years long. So we have experienced every Thanksgiving since it rotates and every changes, which is weird in America. It's like the fourth Thursday?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should be better at this. Forgive me if someone knows. So yeah, that's my attraction offer. Free webinar with the opportunity to upsell. If they don't want to upsell, it's totally okay. If they find value on it and they want to upsell, they're just going to get punished for delaying or procrastinating or not having faith.
Yeah,
that's how I'm calling
it. So, I want to ask you this. So in his book, he kind of has a section for that like money back guarantee, that there is conditions on the person that's spending the money to.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about what are your thoughts with that? How are you applying that?
Okay, amazing. So for the webinar for the VIP upsell, I will do an unconditional. If you do not feel that you got value, assuming you attended, I'd expect you to attend 30 minutes. If at 30 minutes you felt like you got no value, absolutely you can fully have your money back. No questions asked. And the what?
Nothing. My computer totally just blanked out on me, just barely. But I'm back.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, welcome back. So on the webinar, so my win back your money, the win back your money is not being applied here. On the webinar, what I'm going to be selling them, and I'm going to start, it's like, hey guys, like your time is valuable here. I'm going to just deliver you value. But know that at the end of this, my goal is that your 45 minutes, at the end of your 45 minutes, you will have thought that it's so interesting that I'm going to pitch you to invest more time with me. So that if you thought 45 minutes worth of your time was interesting, I'm going to tell you how you can invest to get access to more of that time. I will not pitch immediately after this. I'll be like, I'm just going into value. I might reference something, but I'm not going to pitch. So that if I have earned your attention after giving 40-ish minutes of value, that you're willing to listen more. I've proven that my time with you is free. If you believe it, stay on. I'm going to pitch you. If you don't believe it, please leave. I don't want to waste your time because someone signed up and I'm like, I'm going to teach you this thing.
Yeah.
If you find it valuable and want to stay for the pitch, I will make a pitch. But if you've got what you need and want to head out, 100%, I'm okay with that. I don't want to make someone feel obligated to stay on if they're not finding time with me valuable.
I'm curious, I'm very excited for this because I want to see what happens when you say that. Like, are people gonna ditch or are they gonna stay? And
Oh, for sure people will leave because if it's not like maybe I'm not their vibe or it's not something that they want to work on or whatever that is, they might be busy. It doesn't matter, but it'll just be those that stay. I'm like, okay, cool. One, appreciate it. Glad anyone who stays, I'm like, it feels like you're staying because the 45 minutes, 40-ish minutes of your time was worth you staying to listen to a pitch for 5 minutes of how I can get you access to more of that type of content.
Yeah, I love it.
So for me, it's just like, it's going to hurt. My ego will suffer because it's going to be like a mass dip because people don't want to be pitched. And that's okay. I don't want to waste anyone's time. At the end of the day, I don't want to waste their time.
You don't want them to like leave with a bad taste in their mouth of like, oh, I just got 40 minutes of like amazing information. And then I got at the end and now I'm like, bleh, you know, like I just wanted that information. So, I mean, I like the transparency of it. I kind of want to make a goal. I kind of want to copy you. Can I copy you? Can I do my own work?
Copy me. Copy, absolutely.
Because I think we could do something very similarly with what we do. I mean, in CRMs for people. I might do it a little differently and maybe I'll present on that next time. But I have some ideas I'm thinking of from this.
Yay!
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, my goal is that like if I do the Thursday, then the Tuesday has a bonus.
Cool.
So I'm going to just teach some more or do a workshop to implement. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
But on it, I'm going to pitch them and say, hey, I'm launching my mastermind, like marketing rehab. And this will be a founder's rate that I will then win your money back. So if they like it, it's going to make sure I take my notes. So many notes. So it's free webinar with a $17 to $97 upsell for the VIP day. And then, I will let them win their money back from that 17 to 90. I'll still have the conditional, like unconditional. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. But if you want a full win your money back, I have 3 things that you can win your money back. Okay. 1, they have to do 4 social media posts. Cool. Which will be while the event is happening. Okay. And then 1 after each event. So if you bought the upsell, if you do 4 posts, 1 during each event, there will be a Thursday and a Tuesday, and then 1 post where you shared what was your biggest takeaway for the call. Cool. You attend the call live for at least 40 minutes, and then you complete a post-event survey. If you do those 3 things, 4 social media posts, attend the live events for at least 40 minutes,
you'll get the money back.
Live. And you do a quick survey at the end where I'm just going to ask, how could I have done better? Like a quick NPS. I will give you the chance to win your money back. And then if they like it, then I'll say like, you can absolutely win your money back. Or if you'd like to roll it into what I would then be pitching is a 6-week marketing rehab challenge. So my mastermind will be you sign up for a year. I'm going to do a designated 6-week cohort where I can roll their $17 to $97 into the 6-week rehab program, which I think I'm going to charge $197, where then I will meet with them. Like, so the mastermind, like we meet for 1 to 3 hours, depending on how many questions each week. And so this one, I'm like, we're going to have a mini cohort and I'm going to work with you and help you do and execute on the things, like walk you through, handhold you for this 6-week appetizer of what it is. And then at the end of that, I'm going to say, awesome, if you enjoyed the 6 weeks, if you want to roll over the 197 into the annual, or get it back, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll into it.
Love it. Yeah, I love the roll into it. I thought that part of the book, I was like, wow, that's genius. It's a credit back to the business. I like that. Can I so I have to jump to my meeting that's coming up here.
Yes.
But I'm kind of curious. Have you read the giveaway section yet?
No, I was doing so much into this and I didn't want to distract myself until I implement.
Well, I kind of want you, can that be your homework? Can you just read that piece? Because I think you could apply it to what you're doing here a little bit too. Like there might be a little bit of a crossover with both of them of like, after you've gone through this webinar with me, we're doing a giveaway and the winner gets this valued at $6,000 or whatever, right? Just read the section and let's talk about it more because I think it could be
fun. I was like, how about this? I'll read the section, but I want to put together the assets that will talk about the webinar for people to sign up for. And then I'll have the pieces where, would you like to do the upsell? If I can do the webinar with the upsell page and I have those together, and then I can like, I've got it like written, right?
Yeah.
On all my notes, like I show you all the time how like
Love
I
it.
just tear this book apart, right? Like
In
making all my
comparison,
notes.
mine's like spotless, but I have all these papers all over my desk.
Oh, that's so funny. So, okay, once I get those assets together, so for sure, once I do that, then I'll read the giveaway because I think that's going to then enhance
Yeah.
this webinar that I'm going to do for laurenpetrulo.com with the goal of I just hope to, my aim is to give strangers enough value, even free. Again, I'll do the first webinar for free. And then the second one is if this was valuable, wait till you go to the one next week because only VIPs can be there and you get the recording. Otherwise, if it's free and you don't find it valuable, I just don't want to waste anyone's time. I don't want to empower them to.
Well, and you want to see if they can fit with you and like your business, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's the part that's really exciting to me is I would love to do, I'm thinking more workshop style, like with them.
That's what I think I'm going to do for the Tuesday call. I was thinking like I'll teach on Thursday and then Tuesday, like let's build.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Or I would do a separate topic, but I was thinking the workshop and I wanted to hear your feedback or if anyone that's watching and following along, like it's showing our email triage and it's not hard, but there are still micro changes. So if it would make sense to workshop it the following Tuesday or just teach on another subject.
Yeah. I like it. I like the workshop part to it. Me, like,
one vote for workshop.
Taught things, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But then when I go to apply it, I'm like, maybe give me homework between the two, right? Like, give me something to go work on. Then we get into the workshop, and I show you, hey, I can prepare it. Here's my stuff. Is this the right way to do it? And you tell me yes, no, or hey, let's tweak a couple things. Like that to me, that's so impactful. And if they're doing the homework, there's a success condition too. Like if they come to the second meeting and they haven't done their homework and they want their money back, it's like, are you actually working on this? Do you care?
Do you want the money back or do you want to get more of this? Like you lost in the book, he talks about in the course, it's a 20-minute course. And anyone that doesn't have the book can still watch the course, which is really just like the book. And he like shows pages of the book. I mean, it's just walking through it. And I know you got to jump, but on that, he had said, if someone lost 8 pounds, that's your short-term goal. You saw success, but your long-term goal might be losing 40 pounds. So why don't we just roll that over and keep going to what you actually want to achieve?
I love it.
Yeah.
This is fun. It's fun to talk about it with you. Like I'm excited to share my ideas next time because there's the workshop / webinar piece to this. But I also think there's a piece to it for like our full offer that we sell at Z1 Consultant as well.
Yeah.
And we've done a ton of work on it this year to like really set it up for this. So I will walk you through it.
Okay, great. So the next time we meet, I will hear about what your piece is. Again, we're not going to go to giveaway. I might like read ahead and see if there's any application, but I need to make sure I come before I'm going to progress to the giveaway section. Lauren, need to make sure I have the webinar page and the upsell page. With the information available.
Okay, perfect. Yep, and then I will have like my workshop setup plan, and I'll present on that. But then I'll also talk a little bit about how we do this with our full offer.
Okay, amazing. So if anyone's following along, we are currently up to page 30. So 31 hasn't been touched. It's the giveaway section. So you definitely have time to catch up. I feel like we're going to get to giveaways in 2 weeks, but then by then I'll be in the midst of probably launching or setting up the things. And again, in that spirit of transparency, I will show you my ads. I will show you the ad account and the numbers of like, I'll invest into getting strangers to hopefully give me 45 minutes of their time.
I like it. Okay, I have to bounce, but I will see you next week. I'll be in Belize, so that's kind of cool.
You better believe it.
I know. Our timing, I'll text you. We might have to do, I don't know if it's going to align with things, but we'll text. It'll be good.
Yeah, because I know you have your other meetings and like if there's travel and like we'll make it. But let's still meet next Tuesday and we'll keep going. And if anything ends up coming up, I'll just talk to everyone myself and tell them how much I love and miss Andi.
Oh, same.
Okay, thanks so much again for helping me go through this book. I'm so excited.
I am too. This is where it's fun, and
it is.